Gen Z describes social media habit older people will never understand. I hate this man's hair. It's like he was trying to emulate Grease, but failed miserably. There are many things about Gen Z that leave others perplexed, namely how they wear their socks. In a now viral video, TikTok user Tyler Vitelli provided an insight into the key thing that people will never understand about Gen Z, and people born between 1997 and 2012. It's not their sense of fashion or even their taste in music, but rather how they communicate. Vitelli used the video to say that what sets Gen Z apart is their impeccable online communication skills. I'm gonna fucking X to doubt here, dude. What the fuck? Not only can they have a conversation with someone on iMessage, but they could also be chatting to that same person about something completely different on Instagram or TikTok. No, that's not impeccable online communication skills. If you're talking to one person, you don't need to have multiple conversations with that one person in multiple different places. If I was talking to somebody on Discord, and then they sent me a message on Twitter about something completely different than what we were talking about on Discord, I'd reply on Discord and be like, hey buddy, why did you just send me a Twitter message when you could have just typed it fucking here, you retard? They're impressed with an IQ above 90. While this might seem completely natural to Gen Zers, Vitelli says that it's not so easy for older generations to get a grasp of. This concept has amazed internet users, as the video already generated more than 4.5 million views and over 545,000 likes on TikTok since it was shared on TikTok on November 24th. Jesus Christ, we are so fucked. Newsweek has contacted Vitelli via Instagram for comment. In the video, Vitelli says he was having a difficult conversation with his mom on one application, but when he sent her a completely unrelated message on a different social media app, she couldn't understand what he was doing. I would be so fucking pissed. I would ream him the fuck out. If we were having like an important, serious conversation, and then I received a message from him on another app of something like completely unrelated, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? We're talking about important shit here. Pay the fuck attention, you retard. You know, the TikTok ban sounds really good now. Does he think it's a different NPC AI program? I don't fucking know, man. If I'm in the middle of a serious conversation and I think of something I need to tell the person I'm talking to, I understand that we should finish having the serious conversation, and then I should be like, oh hey, I had this other thing I wanted to mention to you, completely unrelated. You can do the opposite, holding one conversation across different accounts. Oh, how quirky. Oh, so quirky. I can be annoying. Indeed, his mom continued the iMessage conversation on another app, and Vitelli couldn't believe that she broke the fourth wall. That is just how Gen Z does things, after all. She's not breaking the fourth wall by continuing the conversation in the app you were actively messaging in. What the fuck is this actual brain damage that I'm reading? What the fuck? What fourth wall? He's talking to a real person. Disrespectfully. You have brain damage. Please get tested. It is no secret that Gen Z spends a lot of their time online. Data from the Pew Research Center in 2022 revealed that 54% of teens would find it hard to give up social media. Indeed, the share of teens who report that they're online almost constantly has risen from 24% in 2014 to 46% in 2022. You know, if I wasn't against Real ID for hating the government reasons, I would be completely for banning all of these retards from everywhere online. Breaking the fourth wall, actual Marvel movie brain rot slop. With that, the social media landscape itself has shifted too. Apps that were widely popular in 2014, including Facebook and Snapchat, have seen major declines in users. In 2022, the most popular sites among teens were YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. After sharing the debacle on social media, the post went viral and has amassed more than 2,350 comments at the time of writing. Plenty of fellow Gen Zers agreed that this is a completely normal habit for them, while some millennials also said they do this frequently. One comment reads, "I'm Gen Z, and you are alone on this one." Another TikTok user wrote, is this a Gen Z thing only? Because I do this as a millennial. I hate the yickers. I'm having 3 different conversations with the same person at the same time on one app, added a third. Another comment read, trust me, millennials invented that decades ago. I remember doing this in middle school with MSN and Facebook. What the fuck? Yicking out. We're yicking out. Dude, apparently Yick's gotten an update. I saw Hina playing it the other day and I was like, oh shit, that Yick update came out. She's yicking out of her fucking mind. Mom, stop breaking the app lore. Mom, we can't talk about the coffee beans in iMessenger. You can only talk to me about the coffee beans on Instagram. God, you don't understand. Where's the fucking video?
Never understand about. One thing older people will never understand.
This is like the least sexy apple breaking I've ever seen. I was like, he didn't even, it was probably just freshly cut. This guy's trying to be a sexy apple breaker and he can't do it.
One thing older people will never understand about Gen Z is how we can have 2 completely different conversations with each other at the same time on different apps. Because I was texting my mom on iMessage about how I just failed my math test and she was like, Tyler, I'm so disappointed in you. But then on another app, I saw a funny video of a cat biting their owner's leg. So I sent it to my mom and I said, this is totally something our cat would do. Ha ha ha. But after I sent that, she responded by saying, why are you sending me this video like you didn't just text me saying you're failing math? But like what parents—
the mom is correct! What does he mean?
don't understand is that when you're having 2 different conversations on different apps, they're not supposed to mix. Like, I'm a completely different person texting on one app than I am on another.
So he's just schizophrenic? Like, not really schizophrenic, but like social media brain rot schizophrenic.
My mom brought our iMessage conversation into the DMs. It was like she broke the 4th wall. I didn't even know you could do that.
I hate him. I hate him. You ask him why he's eating apples like a child? Fuck you! Apple slices are peak! You want to punch him, take his phone, send his ass to work at McDonald's. You want to break his face? Oh my god. Thraza, thank you for the 2 Canadians. Multi-core chatting! It's the future. You never break the 4th wall. You only talk about specific things on specific apps. What the fuck is going on? This man is an NPC treating every other convo like an NPC dialogue tree. I only treat people in real life like NPCs. If I'm having conversations with you online, I treat you like a human being. Bite the apple like a real man, Kirsche. But I like my slices! They're cute and nice! Alex Blackfoot, thank you for 5. Dude learned what compartmentalization is and is applying it wrong. Guy's gonna be 1 finger short of a full hand soon, the way he's handling that knife. True and real. Real question, why was he cutting apples like he doesn't know how to handle that knife? Chat, we just saw a woman who didn't know how to use a baking dish. Are you really surprised that another person around the same age doesn't know how to use a knife? Come on now. Red or green apples? Red for eating, green for baking, obviously. He sucks at apple cutting technique. The primal bite off an apple is supreme. Holy shit, she thinks we're real. I mean, of course, fellow human.